Does Elon Musk fit the profile of Satoshi Nakamoto? This episode begins with a simple question, but not an easy one. Does Elon Musk fit the profile of Satoshi Nakamoto? So what does it really mean to fit a profile like this? Is it about technical skills alone? Is it about being present at the right time? Or is it about behavior? Choosing anonymity, avoiding credit, and walking away? If two people can build complex systems, does that make them equally likely creators? And when the creator is unknown, why do we feel the urge to attach a famous name? For this episode, we did something deliberately limited. We asked the same core question to two different AI systems. One prompt, one attempt, no edits, no retries. The goal was not to prove an identity, and it was not to fuel speculation. The goal was to observe how reasoning unfolds when skills, timelines, and behavior are weighed together. The reference used was a public figure, often associated with technology, ambition, and disruption. But this episode is not about him. He is simply a comparison point. Let us begin with the first line of reasoning. ChatGPT's line of reasoning. We can ask one clean question. Does Elon Musk fit the profile of Satoshi Nakamoto? Now, fit the profile means three things. Skills that match the work, time that matches the timeline, and behavior that matches long-term anonymity. Start with skills. Satoshi designed new digital cash system. He also shipped working code. That needs strong software skills. It also needs comfort with security and networks. Musk has real technical exposure. He built early software at Zip2. He helped build in the PayPal era. He runs engineering-led companies. So, on basic ability, he can look like a match. Now, the timeline. The Bitcoin white paper appeared on October 31, 2008. The network launched in January 2009. Satoshi stayed active through 2010, then stepped back. During 2008 to 2010, Musk was very busy in public. He became Tesla's CEO in 2008. SpaceX also hit major milestones in 2008. That does not make it impossible, but it raises the time and focus question. Now, let's talk about behavior. Satoshi stayed calm and low profile. He avoided fame and stayed consistent. He did not cash out in a visible way. That lowered his personal risk and reward. Musk is the opposite in public style. He is highly visible and outspoken. He ties ideas to his name and brands. That difference is a real mismatch. There is also direct public record. Musk said he is not Satoshi in 2017. Now, a denial is not proof, but it matters in an evidence-based review. So, why does this theory feel sticky? Because we match patterns, not proofs. A famous builder feels like a good origin story, and gaps in identity invite our minds to fill them. Here is the careful conclusion. Musk has the raw ability, but the timeline and public persona clash with Satoshi's pattern. Based on public facts, he is not a strong fit. This question shows how myths form in technology. Anonymity creates space for stories, and when the creator is hidden, people chase a name, not the work. Now let's move on to Grok's line of reasoning. Let us start by defining what it means to fit the profile of Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi created Bitcoin in 2008. To fit Satoshi Nakamoto's profile, someone needs strong skills in cryptography, software engineering, and distributed systems. They must also match the timeline, with free time around 2008 to 2010. And behavior-wise, they would value anonymity, avoid fame, and have motives like fixing money systems without seeking any credits. Now, the strongest arguments that Elon Musk could fit this. Elon has deep tech skills. He coded early software at Zip2 and PayPal. PayPal dealt with digital payments, and this is close to Bitcoin's goals. He knows C++, the language used for Bitcoin's code. His companies use cryptography for security. Elon's writing is concise and technical, like Satoshi's posts. He pushes for open tech and global solutions. And some see his Dogecoin tweets as hints at crypto roots. Next, the strongest arguments against it. Elon has denied being Satoshi many times. In 2017, Elon tweeted that he is not Satoshi Nakamoto. He even said he lost his small Bitcoin holdings. In 2008, Elon was busy saving Tesla from collapse, and SpaceX had key launches around that time as well. He had no time for a secret project like Bitcoin. Elon loves the spotlight and tweets freely, and Satoshi stayed hidden and vanished in 2011. Elon's public life clashes with that anonymity. He even points to others like Nick Szabo as more likely to be Satoshi Nakamoto. Also, Satoshi's huge Bitcoin stash has never moved. If Elon was Satoshi Nakamoto, why would he ignore that wealth? So why do circumstantial similarities feel so persuasive? The problem is people spot patterns easily. A genius like Elon sparks exciting stories. Mysteries draw us in without proof, and we tend to fill gaps with what fits our hopes. Based on public information, Elon does not fit well. Skills do match somewhat, but timelines and behavior do not. No hard evidence links him to Satoshi Nakamoto. It is all guesswork. This question shows how anonymity fuels myths in technology. We tend to build legends around unknown creators. It highlights our urge to assign faces to big ideas. In the end, attribution often says more about us than the truth. Closing reflection. It is time to summarize. Both responses arrive at the same core insight. Technical ability alone does not establish identity. Skill explains possibility, but it does not confirm authorship. Where they differ is emphasis. One leans more on behavior and public presence. The other leans more on timelines, denials, and evidence gaps. But neither treats fame as proof. Neither treats coincidence as confirmation. And neither mistakes pattern matching for truth. And that is the real point of this comparison. It is not about naming Satoshi. It is about watching how reasoning works when systems are asked to weigh, not tell stories. We often assume that big ideas must come from big personalities. But Bitcoin challenges that instinct. Its creator disappeared. The work remained. And that discomfort, not knowing who and only seeing what, reveals how deeply we crave faces over facts. In the end, this question says less about Satoshi and more about us.